IBJJF Pan Am's 2024. Went to this competition with a couple teammates. It was super fun. Had a lot of fun actually. Unfortunately, I didn't get to compete, so the videos in this video, or the clips, whatever you want to call them, are my teammates. So shout out to them, that's for sure. Went with my teammate Victor, which is the first match you're about to see, and then Jarrell. They both did pretty good actually. They both did pretty good. Got a lot of things to work on, all of us, but it's just the beginning. So we're still working, grinding for bigger and better tournaments, just getting better overall. Either way, I got disqualified because I was 0.6 pounds overweight, which kind of sucked. Either way, I'll get him in the next one, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, we gonna see. Other than that, I kind of want to make this video a little bit less about me and more about my teammates. So I'm gonna kind of be commentating over their matches, what they did good, what they missed in the match and stuff like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Having fun with these jiu-jitsu videos lately, these competitions. It's a lot of fun. I love it. Eventually, I do want to make these videos more of like a vlog, have a little bit more fun with the videos instead of just like, you know, just a clip of competition footage. Eventually want to make it a vlog and make it a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more fun. So if you want to see more jiu-jitsu videos, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe. All support is appreciated. You know, working on making these videos better and getting better in jiu-jitsu too, everything. So yeah, like I said, eventually I want to turn these into vlogs, something like that. Have a little bit more fun with the videos and stuff. Make it way better. So also, like I said, it's just a beginning. So either way, enough talking. Timestamps are in the description as well. Let's go ahead and watch this. This is Victor. Hopefully the match volume isn't too loud, but this is Victor. This is him on the side. And let's see. So it looked like his opponent got the first grip. So, and then he started to snap him down. Victor's kind of holding himself up though, so he ain't really going down a little too easy. But he did end up pulling guard a little too soon. I think he could have stayed standing a little bit longer. But then he ended up passing. So let's actually go back. This video might be a little bit longer than I thought. Timestamps are in the description though. So he pulled guard straight into him. Let's see. He pulled guard basically straight into him, which I believe he should be on his side. Victor should be on his side. So that's something that probably kind of gave him a little bit his opponent a little bit easier of a pass. He didn't pass automatically, so that's good. He did kind of hold him there, but he got out pretty quick and then started working the pass. So let's see how he actually got the pass, because he got the grips and then kind of sauced him up, went on that side, other side. So he got the points, the pass, and then I think he should get the points for side control here soon. Or no, I think just the pass. So Victor's trying to get out of this. Back to standing now. He has the guillotine, but he got out of it. Nice. So back to standing. See, nothing really crazy is going on. I think both of them seem a little tired here, to be honest. Victor's seeing if he could grab a leg. The other dude's just swinging for no reason. So one thing I can say right here is very important. I don't know. We're not gonna get into that. It's actually posture though. Yeah, you actually see a lot of people standing. Their posture is like a little bit more squatted like that, and almost kind of I'll put a picture on the screen if I could find it. But posture is very important, especially with standing up, starting out. It seemed like they were pretty even though, to be honest. They were almost there. But yeah, you see, his opponent was keeping really good posture the entire time. And then let's see, how do you actually get this takedown? I was not paying attention. Oh, he just snapped him down. Okay, so he probably snapped him down. Timing got him, and now we're in half guard. Oh, they paused it. I literally paused it because of that. Oh yeah, this is me grabbing my crap, my water. Let's see. You got his coaches saying, keep pressure, keep pressure. Let's see. They stay in half guard. We don't really work half guard at our gym a lot. Something I think all of us need to work on. It is pretty difficult, especially once they get that underhook and crossface. All you got is the legs helping you. And then it's pretty difficult. But I think he was making his opponent struggle too a little bit. He was not getting his leg out easy. And then we're in a quarter guard position, which Victor could have done a lot here. But it's just the beginning. You know, we still got a lot of work to work on, a lot of stuff to work on. So we'll get it eventually. He got the pass again. He's bringing his knee inside. Kinda. He's leaving a lot of space for Victor to bring his knees inside. Really, he's holding on to the belt. It looked like it was kind of helping him. But then he eventually got the mount. Definitely got some editing to do. Let's see. He got put back into half guard. Victor's still trying to get out of this situation. They're saying, back to the floor, back to the floor. Right here. I think I yelled it. Yeah, I was like, Victor, play your game. Because right here, I don't know what Victor was thinking. I think he was just tired or under a little bit pressure, but under the pressure. But he could have put the foot on the hip. He was in a seated guard position. He could have just put his foot on his hips. Victor would have beat him in guard. Victor has a pretty good guard. And I was like, man, this is not Victor. I don't know what was happening. I think it was just the pressure, the being tired. So, man, if he had his foot on his hip and was playing guard like he does at the gym, bro, he would have had this dude. For real. But looks like he got the Americana on him. I think he did elbow him on the Americana. Let me rewind that. Because I remember after the match, he was talking about he kind of got elbowed as he was going for the Americana. You can't really see it, but I think it was with his other arm. But let's see. He was in the I think this is it's Casey Gatami, I believe. I don't think it's actually, it's side control, but not Casey Gatami. It doesn't look like. But he has he has an underhook, which is isolating that arm, and the other arm was also pretty isolated. Just that position alone was pretty bad. So really, what would have helped is if Victor kept his elbows tucked in. It looked like he was trying to, his elbows were a little bit more extended out here a little bit. I can't really tell for sure. Let's see. He needed to bring his elbow back inside here to get rid of that underhook and defend this arm as well. Because he was, well, he kind of was framing right there, so, but then that gave him the arm as well. That gave him the arm. So really what he should have done was tuck his elbow in here, keep his try and get his arm back. The other arm was on his hip and Americana'd, but it was a tough match. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's still pretty good. Still pretty good. You know what I'm saying? A lot to work on, a lot to improve. Victor did, you know, go almost all the way. So, just a few things to work on. That was Victor's match, first match. Not bad, not bad. Because we're going to be winning eventually. You know, I'm going to be uploading videos of us winning eventually. So, just a little things that we need to work on. It's still the beginning, like I said. So, other than that, still pretty good. Let's go ahead and go to Jarrell's videos now. Alright, we on Jarrell's video now. Jarrell actually did pretty good. I'm not going to spoil nothing right away, but timestamps are in the description, like I said before. And yeah, let's go ahead and just get into it. Jarrell was saying he was pretty nervous, but he did so good. He did really good. So, let's see. He's tying the belt. And then he had to bless the mat before. I think this actually really helped him out, though. I think it actually helped him. Because he did really good. Not trying to spoil nothing, but he did pretty good in this one. So, let's see. Starting off strong. Jarrell does have pretty good grip, strength. Let's see here. On the stand-up, it looks like both of them are trying to just open something up. Looks pretty even right now. Looks pretty even. Jarrell's going for a single. He did get the underhook. He could have gone for the underhook here. Not anymore. I was doing my best coaching, but I'm a white belt too. You know what I'm saying? I'm still relatively new and a beginner myself, so we didn't have any other coach. So I was just kind of like throwing stuff out there just cause, but obviously it wasn't the best, not the best coach. Obviously, I'm not a coach, but just trying to help him the best I can. He had a good cross collar sleeve control here. But they're both doing pretty good. You know, I think Jarrell was kind of wearing the other guy out a little bit more. Jarrell's super strong. Oh, Jarrell did actually have a coach. It was somebody was coaching him. I forget who it was. I didn't meet him, but he did have some sort of coach. It was a hip toss there that he missed. Yeah, he had a deep cross collar. Jarrell's trying to work out of it now. Let's see here. Jarrell's going for a trip. And it was a little intense. I mean, like, shoot, man. There we go. He got out of it. Not much was happening. They were just trying to play the takedown game almost here. Guess that's at bigger weight classes. Jarrell, that did end up getting it. Had a loop choke here. Jarrell it wasn't a tight one though, so there's the 2 points for the takedown. So that was off of his mistake, so that was pretty good. His opponent mistake. We're in close guard. Jarrell's doing a pretty good job of just trying to like get out of it in a way. Posture up and just like work out of it kind of thing. He was definitely making his opponent struggle, that's for sure. Uh-oh. It's lagging a little bit here. I think this is where his opponent locked up the triangle. And Jarrell, he was playing the time or something, because, man, he had it. You know what I'm saying? He got the takedown. All he had to do was just not get submitted. So one guy locked the triangle up. But yeah, the other guy, you could tell he was new too, because I could still see a lot of mistakes that he was making himself. Like, he needed to angle more on this triangle, and Jarrell was not really giving it so easy. He had his arm right there. So, oh, he's trying to get the Kimura. Oh, he couldn't grip from the inside. Ref was like, ref seemed kind of pissed with that. But Jarrell got it. He got the 2 points off the takedown and ended up securing the dub. That was a pretty good match. That was a pretty good match. My stand-up game ain't really there yet. Been working on it a lot, so not as much commentation. Commentation, is that even the word? Not as much to speak on for me compared to the last one. But major dubs. That was a good game. Good match. Let's go ahead and go to the second one of Jarrell's. I was a little bit late. I didn't get to see the start. I was a little bit late to this. Because I was like, oh crap, his match is there. So I had to run over and try and get the footage. But so we're starting about 30 seconds into it. So let's see what's going on here. The other dude was staying pretty postured up, you know. That's very important in a lot of the stand-up games I've noticed. Almost going out of bounds. But they're grip fighting, trying to gain control and stuff like that. Trying to get the control. I'm trying to move past all these people so I could get a better view. And then you got the coaches, his opponent's coaches that were all yelling, pressure, pressure. But his opponent's looking for the ankles, looking for a leg or something, off balancing, all that stuff. Jarrell's going for I forget what you call it. It's some Japanese name. But Jarrell went into half guard, ended up pulling a half guard. Let's look at the guard pull, because the guard pull is so important. He put his foot on the outside of the hip. The other, which should have been on the hip, which I think that's what actually... Oh, crap. Let's see. I think that's actually what made it a half guard. I can't pause it right there. So yeah, he put his foot on the outside of the hip, and then the other one was kind of in there, so it was kind of a half guard situation. But the other guy's knee was bent, so it was kind of a difficult half guard as well. He still had these hooks, and he's kind of giving the underhook right here as well. So I think Jarrell was pretty tired, realized that this dude was pretty tough. Probably wasn't going to get him in the stand-up, because the dude seemed pretty good. So Jarrell's trying the half guard, trying the guard. He's bringing his knee in. And yeah, he got the crossface. I can't tell if he has the underhook here yet, but same thing. Got the crossface and underhook. Same thing as Victor's first match. The crossface and the underhook, and then we're in this half guard position. You know, it's so important. That crossface is annoying too, because that shoulder pressure sucks. So I think Jarrell actually had the underhook right here, and he was trying to push him off. So that was a mistake. But he had that underhook. He could have came up on the side, and he could have taken the back. That was an option, or he could have done a lot with that. You know, he had the underhook. So that's why it's just the beginning. We all need to work on half guard a lot. So yeah, his coaches were starting to be like underhook, because Jarrell, I don't think he was giving it so easy though. But he ended up getting it, walking his fingers around. He has that other arm isolated. And then pressure. Jarrell was saying there wasn't really that much pressure. So, man, Jarrell had this. I think he was just a little bit tired. The other dude had a little bit more time in the game and everything. But Jarrell kept pushing. I think that was another mistake. Instead of pushing, I think he should have been framing. I'm probably wrong, but even then, this situation, that would have really helped Jarrell. Looks like he's getting him back to a close guard position. He passed pretty quick, and then he wrapped up a Kimura. And then right here, Jarrell could have rolled. Jarrell could have rolled on that side and came out on top, I believe. Because he was past the guard. He's not in the guard or nothing. So I'm pretty sure he could have rolled. But then the other guy could have rolled with him. That was another thing. The other guy could have rolled with him and finished on top. Unless if Jarrell caught it before and then came out on top. So I think right here, Jarrell was saying, that was, Jarrell went this way towards his legs when he should have gone the other way. So that was another mistake. I think he was under a lot of pressure, just didn't know what's going on, because this position is pretty unfamiliar for all of us. So then we're back in a half guard position. And almost I don't know what that position was. It was a half guard, but yeah, there's the tap, because his arm is all the way out there. He tapped, and I believe he was saying, like, man, he was trying to work out of it, but it was up there. He was not trying to lose his arm, so I don't blame him. But right there, I mean, a lot could have happened right there. So to get out of that, I don't see a way that he could have gotten out of that right now. There probably is a way. He could have brought his elbow back in, maybe. That's pretty important. He had the underhook. I'm not too sure. The Kimura position is still a little bit new to me, and I want to say all of us. Kimura, half guard, all that stuff. I want to say that's a little bit higher level stuff. Not higher level, but like intermediate, I want to say. So we still got a lot to work on, you know, still a lot to improve on. Otherwise, it was a pretty good match. You know what I'm saying? It was still pretty good. Jarrell said that this guy had about 2 years of experience. Me and Jarrell have about like a year and a half, maybe. So he also had 3 coaches that were all saying pressure, pressure. And then you got this dude that looked like Carlson Gracie for some reason. But yeah, that's it. That's it with this video, you know. Pretty good matches. I had a lot of fun. They still had a lot of fun. We learned a lot. You learn a lot whether you win or lose. It doesn't really matter. I think you actually learn more if you lose. You know what I'm saying? So you get way better. Jarrell's about to be good at Kimura's. Victor's about to be good at guard. So it's just like, man. So yeah, overall, it was a lot of fun. Timestamps were in the description for each and every match. I commentated them the best I can. Of course, this is just the beginning. I'm still pretty new myself, so I probably wasn't the best commentator, I guess, for this. You know, just break it down, each and every move and position and stuff. But hey, that's something I'm going to get better at as well, you know what I'm saying? So, overall, if you made it to the end, that's pretty cool. I want to make more of these jiu-jitsu videos. Comment down below what you might want to see, stuff like that. I want to make vlogs and, you know, make these videos awesome, you know what I'm saying? So that's the goal in the future, you know. It is just the beginning. the YouTube, the jiu-jitsu, everything, you know, it's just the beginning. So yeah, other than that, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and more videos on the way. That's pretty much it.